Hello guys, it's Foxtrot the Fox here. Hang on, let me say my mic is working. My mic sometimes never works. As we all know, we know the death of Technoblade. It actually shook me pretty hard. For a person that really doesn't watch Minecraft YouTubers as much, to understand how much that hurts to lose a well-known individual such like that, it actually hurts me inside as well. And I understand how much people are hurt from this. For those of you who don't play for those of you who play Minecraft or those who don't play Minecraft but watch the videos, I understand, and that actually hurts me. But it's not always the case that someone would act like this, act reasonable. And what I mean by that is that people, not even me, have been exploiting his death to just get ad revenue. Like for some YouTubers, they actually got their accounts suspended. For example, if I remember correctly, a person that was named It's Owen got their account suspended just for exploiting videos like that. And to be fair, that should be a thing. That should be accepted. No one should exploit a death like that, especially when it hits a community that hard, especially if it hits a community that popular. And so many people such as myself have been angry by this, and and we have every right to be. I'm not saying that we should just hold a huge protest about it. Absolutely not. I'm saying is that we should not allow stuff like this to happen, especially in a community. But there are people in the world that just don't care about how other people act or how other people react to a death that is that really punches someone like it feels like a punch to the face that someone would just not care about how people would take it that seriously. Never in my entire life have I heard of a YouTuber or YouTubers exploiting a death of someone well known and popular. And that's actually infuriating to me. And it should not be a thing it really shouldn't. It's not even an opinion. It's a fact. You can't you shouldn't exploit you shouldn't exploit a death just to get views. And there's one YouTuber that actually just doesn't care about how other people act. And that YouTuber is named Brazo. A YouTuber that has gotten so much hate that even I couldn't explain it. A YouTuber that's far more experienced than me can explain it way better than I ever could in a video with me just using my voice to talk. And I don't talk and I barely talk. And you know it's bad when a YouTuber or multiple YouTubers call you out for something that you've done, and you should feel bad. You should feel hated for it. You deserve you do not represent what Minecraft is. You do not represent how people should react or behave when someone that close dies. And should be that should be a thing forever. You do not you have no place in the story. In the words of Kylo Ren, you do not have a share in the story. You have no part in the story. You come from nothing. You are nothing. And that needs to render in your head. And many YouTubers such as myself have mourned, have made videos about it, have donated to charity the right way. And that's a good thing because that's what people deserve. That's what everyone deserves. A good person, especially a community that is hurt from a death of someone that popular. But back to the person named Brazo, a YouTuber that is so vile that he really should be off YouTube forever for good. What he has done is despicable, and that should never be a thing from a YouTuber. You should not do things so despicable that YouTubers have gotten onto you about it. But I'm just one of them. I'm not the ringmaster of that. But there are other videos that are explaining more than me, especially one. a few other videos that explain it more than me, but I'll link one of them in the description so you can get where I'm going at, where I got this information from. At the time of me making this video, I just received the news. Like I just not like I just watched the video as I mean. Like and that should not and after watching it, it does make me feel angry. It does make me feel infuriated that someone would go out and do something such as this. And it shouldn't be even it should not be that way. You shouldn't someone should not act like that in any way, shape or form. And that's not I'm not trying to be mad. I mean, I am mad, but I'm not trying to get like off. I'm not trying to get hound someone down like that. But I'm just saying you should not do that at all. What I'm getting at is that Brazil will promise his fans the ad revenue money that he's gotten from his videos, and he would donate it to charity. Now, granted, he did do it, but well, actually, no, I don't know for sure that he's done it, but he did not take it seriously. The first time he's done it, he did not. First time he did it, he was hit. He was like not compliant. He was not. I wouldn't say compliant, but not like really with it. If you understand what I'm getting at, he did not care, and his excuse for it was pretty bad. It was honestly bad for him. It was honestly bad for everyone. Like for to see how terrible a person can act. He said, and the video I'm talking about will explain it even better than me. But I'm just giving you like a little summary about it. And what he did was not good. I feel like I'm stalling at this point. He donated money. He did not donate the money at first. This was one video, and then someone called him out for it. And then I feel like I say that a lot. Someone called him out for it, and when he told him about it, when he responded to it, I kid you not, his excuse was that he choked on gum. Yeah, I'm at all with you all too. I'm just as speechless as y'all, and that should not. And you shouldn't be lying about donating to a cancer fund like that. And this was a cancer site, and you know, and if I don't know if I explained this, but technically did die to cancer. I believe it was stage 4. And what angers me is that we we lose so many good YouTubers to cancer. Not so many, but we just lose YouTubers to cancer, and that should not be the case. Like for example, Edsworld, the creator Edsworld died from cancer, and that shouldn't he did not deserve that at all. No one deserves that. No one deserves that type of death at all. And honestly, it hurts. It does hurt. But Brazzers did something totally different with his donations. He did donate, but he had to wait until like a few other videos before, and he made other videos that were pertaining to the deaths of Jack Blade. 11 videos in a span of 2 days, and it should and you shouldn't milk a YouTuber's death like that at all. Some YouTubers have well, YouTubers have called him out for it, and he calls them haters and clowns, and it's actually sad that someone would be like that. Someone would act like that, really? Calling them a clown even though they're giving you straight facts? And that's sad. That's honestly sad to me. I'm not. You see that I'm struggling making. I didn't even come up with a script. I didn't come up with a script this video. I just said I'm gonna make a video about it, and I'm gonna get straight to the point with it because it's not funny. It's not fair. It's just terrible. It's sick and vile, and you deserve a special place in hell for that type of behavior. You deserve you deserve every bit of hate and slander and just toxicity for what you have done, for what you have done for people, and what you have just spat in their face when doing that. You just spat in the face of the entire Minecraft community for doing that, and that is sad. and that is you. That is despicable. That is on a whole nother level of just anger and frustration that I can't even get out, that I don't even want to get demonetized for. And as I said before, you do if you do stuff like this, you do not represent our community. You do not represent how you do not represent the fans of Minecraft or of Technoblade. You represent people that are vile and sick and are criminals. It shouldn't be you shouldn't even be like that. It doesn't have to be like this. But you decided to do something like this, especially you, Brazo. And that's not funny. And that's not fair to people. If you're gonna donate, do it the first time instead of getting people to comment and take you out and just call you out on it. And man, I mentioned the likes and dislike ratio on Brazo's channel and videos. It speaks out that he has more dislikes than likes on this video because no one wants to deal with this manipulation and lies from a YouTuber that has just made up irrelevant content, made up irrelevant, just irrelevant everything. Everything about him is irrelevant, and just what he says is relevant. How he just makes content is just horribly irrelevant, and that's sad for me. It doesn't have to be like that, man. It doesn't have to be like that at all. But here you go, spitting in the face of people, especially like that. You deserve every as I said, you deserve every single bit of negativity for what you have done. But I'm gonna leave it right there for me because I'm just too mad about it. And that's and that and I know we don't get mad about that, but it's just upsetting to me. But I'm gonna leave it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will link, as promised, I will link the video of what I'm talking about down below. And hey, I'll even give you the link to Browser's channel. Yeah, that sounds very nice. Yeah, doesn't it? Also, you guys want to take a look at my skin real quick? I wear a crown in honor of Technoblade, because that's what a true fan is. You honor your YouTubers. You do not exploit them at all. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.